This show brought to you by Read the Play, Promoted Trophy and Clothing Company, Kempe International, De Grande Cycle and Sport.
Good morning and welcome to the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. I am your host, Tim Mitchell. We're at Ocean Grove Memorial Reserve today. We've been taking in the action from the Division 5 Under-16 game between Thompson and Ocean Grove, and also the Under-15 netball game between Ocean Grove and Mottawarri. We're kicking it off with football this week, and we've been lucky enough to be joined by Keith, the coach of the Thompson Under-16 side. Keith, thanks for your time.
All right, Tim.
And the boys are obviously coming off a pretty disappointing result out there today. They came here, I'm guessing, with high hopes, with Ocean Grove sitting on the bottom of the table, but just couldn't get the points today.
No, we let ourselves down a bit today with our pressure wasn't good enough, and Ocean Grove was. So they just took it up to us, and they deserve the win today.
And Division 5 are the division that you've been drawn in. Do you think that's a fair indication of where the boys are at the moment? You still got a bit of development to work on?
Oh, we have. We played Cryo and St Albans early in the qualifying games, and it seemed to me when a side challenges us, it's a little bit higher, we give a bit more. At this time, it didn't work today, so we're disappointed, but there's the next game. So.
It's a Division 2 where the boys get a chance to build their skills against not only some GDFL clubs. I saw East Geelong's one of the clubs in there, but then you've got Ocean Grove from the Ballerine and also Lara as well. So it's a good chance for the guys to play against some clubs that when they step up and play maybe reserve senior footy for Thompson, they wouldn't get a chance to play against normally.
No, and put North Shore in there too, because they're a very good side and got some very good young players. But it's good for our guys to get up against a couple of the top GFL sides, so it's good for them, yeah.
And it's a very tight division as well. I know you've only won the 2 games for the year, but you're still sitting just outside the top 4 with only the 6 clubs in the division, so still plenty to play for the rest of the season. Yeah,
we still think we're a good chance. I mean, we ran Bell Park, Lara, and we had a good win against Bell Park, so we still see ourselves as a good chance. It's just disappointing today. We let ourselves down a bit, and then next time we're going to have to beat those sides again to keep in the running. So what sort of things do you think you'll focus on from here on in for the rest of the season? Oh, probably around the ball and our talk. We've been working on a lot of drills at the bounces and the stoppages, but we need a bit more. That's probably our main problem at the moment. The fact that we didn't have our strongest side on the ground today, so yeah. All right, Keith, well, good luck for the rest of the season. We thank you for your time here on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. Thanks, Tim. We've been joined by Curtis from the Thompson Under-16 side. Curtis, you must be a little bit disappointed with what went on out there today, but some good signs for the boys that I guess you can take forward in the rest of the season.
Yeah, it should have been a pretty easy win, but the bottom side, very surprising that they won. So
you came here with pretty high hopes and thinking you're a fair chance of taking away the points?
Yeah, everyone thought we were going to win, and what happened, we lost to the bottom side team.
So it's important then that you bounce back next week?
Yeah, we hope so. First on the top side. Hopefully we can kick a few goals and beat them.
How'd you find it out there today? I know it's absolutely freezing sitting around and watching. I guess maybe it was a little bit better when you're out there playing. How did you find the weather conditions?
Oh, very freezing. Just the hands were numb. The rest of the body was a bit warm, so the ball was slippery, hard to get.
There's hope for you guys too, I guess, when you look at some of the examples of the younger guys that have come up through the Thompson Footy Club, guys like Jackson and Brent McLeod that are now playing senior footy and even playing some rep footy as well. So when you look at them, there's good signs. And as a junior player, you must be looking forward to pushing forward and maybe playing senior footy for Thompson in the future.
Yeah, hopefully. Next year I'll be playing 18, so hopefully I can lead that path up to maybe playing GDFL, VFL maybe.
That's good, and just talk us through what position you played out there today for Thompson.
Today I played ruck, full forward, and just full forward and ruck.
So all over the shop. What position do you prefer to play?
Ruck, much rather.
Ruck as well, all right. Well, good luck in the rest of the season, Curtis. Hopefully you can string a few wins together and continue to push for finals action in the Under-16 Division 5 competition. Thanks for your time here on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show.
Problem.
We're moving on in our football segment. We've been joined by Trent, the successful coach of the Ocean Grove Under-16 football side. It's a very good result for the boys today, Trent, and obviously only one win to this stage of the season, but a lot of confidence is going to breathe through the group after a result like today.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see. The boys have worked really, really hard this year. A lot of them put in a really hard pre-season. It's good to see. Good to see them get a win.
And you are coaching the second side out here at Ocean Grove. There's some really good numbers, and I guess it just bodes well for a very successful future for the Ocean Grove Footy Club when you've got 2 under 16 sides and a couple of under 14 sides running around every Saturday morning.
Yeah, it's great to have the cattle to pick from, to be able to have 2 under-16 sides and support the number 1 under-16 side. It's really, really good.
And a lot of people might not know there's a partnership you've got going with the Ocean Grove Colonnina Cobras, which the boys, I think, come in at under 14 level, is it? And so they play their junior football there, but that's a nice partnership to have as well, so you can have the boys coming in not only from Ocean Grove, but from Colonnina and all around the area as well.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Ocean Grove's kind of football club that a lot of junior players look at coming to, and having the Cobras down there is a really good base for our under-16s.
And obviously there's a lot of success that has come from the juniors, your under-18 side, who are running around out there at the moment. They've had a lot of success, and when the boys can look at examples like that, look at a guy like Kane Reardon who stepped up and played senior footy already this year, there's signs that they can possibly step up and be the ones playing senior footy in the future for Ocean Grove too.
Yeah, definitely. It's really exciting with some of the players. Some of the players got really good opportunities here to hopefully go a long way in their football career.
What sort of things do you think you'll be working on with the boys now? They're only just outside the top 4, obviously only 6 sides in the under 16 Division 5, so there's a real chance that you're still a good chance of playing finals footy.
Yeah, it's getting really exciting now. The players are starting to play a really, really good bunch, and basically we just want to get some goals on the board and the rest will look after itself.
So you're obviously very, very pleased with the result today.
Yeah, very happy. The boys played really, really well. It's good to see.
Well, good luck for the rest of the season, Trent. Hopefully the boys can build on today, and as you say, take some confidence for the rest of the season. Thanks for your time on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show. We've been joined by Sam and Billy from the Ocean Grove under-16 second side. The boys coming off a very good win out there against Thompson, got up by about 4 goals. And Sam, the captain, will go to you first. You must be very pleased by the result.
Yeah, I'm really pleased, and the boys played really well today. So yeah, everyone is really won today because everyone's just played real great.
And you started to our team very well, and it obviously showed out there today. Pretty tough conditions for the boys, but you really did just put it together at the crucial times and managed to kick a couple of goals that got you over the line.
Yeah, well, I'll say this, we love the wet, so it was a really good game today and everyone was prepared to work, so yeah, it was really good.
And Billy, the win today's got you just outside the finals. You think you've got the side that can be competitive enough in that Division 5 and really push for maybe a premiership later on in the season?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think we've been ripped off a bit with the grading, but we'll be all right.
No, that's good news. And just talk us through the role that you played out there today, what position you are filled for the Ocean Grove side.
Half-forward flank, just run up and down the wing basically, and yeah, just get free.
So working hard. What about you, Sam? What position did you play?
I played mainly the wing today, and yeah, it was just keep my player from getting the ball and make sure we won our contests and everything, so yeah.
Is that a position that you normally feel?
Most of the time, yeah, it's my favourite position as well, so I was really happy to play there.
And you are the captain too of the Ocean Grove under-16 side. What sort of things do you try and do as a leader? Do you have a chat to the boys before the game or try and inspire them, or do you just let your football do the talking and maybe try and lift them that way?
I'm not really the leader by playing. I get them up and I try to rally them up a bit, and it's starting to show now through the games and everything, so it's really good, yeah.
And you think there's a real chance that at the end of the season you could be the premiership captain that's lifting the trophy?
You never know, anything can happen.
And I just want to ask you too, have you found that a few of the boys that maybe started in your side have pushed forward and are now playing in that top, I think is it Division 2 side that you've got going at the moment?
Yeah, it's Division 2, and yeah, a couple of boys have been pushed up, which is really good to see, but I would really like them to stay down just to keep the group a really tight-knit group and to play as a team, but what can you do? So yeah, I'm really proud of them for getting up there.
No, that's good to hear. Good to hear that things are going very well in the junior football ranks down here at Ocean Grove. We will take a break on the Geelong Junior Football and Netball Show, and when we come back, Rollo's going to be chatting to a personality from around the Geelong Junior Football ranks.
This show brought to you by Read the Play, Promoted Trophy and Clothing Company, Kempe International, De Grande Cycle and Sport.